Almost.
Jeff, line 107 Chevy Silverado, 107,000 miles. Crew cab, good morning.
Hey, listen, I don't have a truck to sell. You bought this truck a week ago.
I did?
And I just wanted to give you a shout-out. Yeah.
Did the check clear?
It did clear.
Oh, wow. Damn, I knew one.
Right,
I knew one of them would finally clear if we just kept trying hard enough.
Yeah. Went right up my nose.
What did we give for your truck?
You gave me 11,500.
11,500. So did you call into the show or just go to the Givemethevin.com?
No, I called in, and then I just for kicks, I took it to Texas Direct, and they wanted to give me 11 for it.
Ah, so you are the fellow.
So
hang on. So I talked to you last Saturday on the show. We made the deal on the air, or 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So we made the deal, and then I remember when I got off the air, I was talking to the buyers. I said, "This guy I talked to, I really feel we did it one on the air, and I just to kudos to you, I said he sounds legit. Some people call and jerk us off, if that's a understandable term. And, they just make stuff up and say that they want to be on the radio. And, oh, yeah, you bought it, and they never answer their phone again. I said, I think this guy's real.
No.
And then we didn't talk to you for a week, and he said, nope, he wasn't real. So you vaporized, but then you came back.
Trevor called like a couple days later. It took me a couple days to get some pictures to him, and then, Megan followed up with the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was Roger that was running the hauler.
Right.
And, he gave me a ride back to my house because I live in a subdivision. So everything was spot on. Just wanted to give you a shout-out.
As advertised, huh?
As advertised. Yeah, this is the third vehicle I've sold to you, but the first one just to give me the VIN. I think the other two were for the old store.
Okay. Before we broke off and did our own thing. That's excellent.
Yeah,
so you called in the show, and I beat you. They saw the car in person, and I beat them right off the hip over the radio in a flash. That's,
Yeah, and I had to wait over an hour.
Not for me, but for them. So to hear that they wanted to give you 500 less than I hit you in 30 seconds on the air, you had to wait an hour. This is good. I like this. This is a good call. So what my goal here is I was like, what if a car dealer actually did for once in their life what they said they would do to an individual? Because they're real. I mean, the car business is the worst about lying over the phone. Come into the store, and then change the figures. And cool. Well, I'm glad to see that it's catching on. So when you told them, did you tell them that I hit it at 11.5?
No, I just looked at him, and I said, you know what, John Clay is giving me a lot more than that, and he just kind of looked at me sideways, and I didn't even want to. I wasn't even looking for him to counter or match.
Right.
You and I had our deal,
right?
And that's what I wanted to do.
That's funny. All right. Well, good. I like those guys. I'm not down on those guys at all. And to tell you the truth, sometimes they're higher than I am. They'll step up on some cars that I can't, that I'll let them have them too. I mean, we're close. But CarMax, no, that's a different story. I will pay you $100 check if I don't beat a CarMax offer. And
you know how hard it is for John to do it? I witnessed that just yesterday.
Yes.
There was a check getting ready to be cut. It was cut.
The $100 to the customer, right? Customer sends us a CarMax offer. Manager says, dude, don't do it. Just let them have it. And they ordered the check for the customer, the $100. I call it an agony of defeat check, basically. Let them have it. And they brought it in to have me. They brought it in to have me sign this $100 check to give to this guy just for trying Givemethevin.com. And I just kept looking at it. And I kept looking at this car, and I kept thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to buy the car. I'm going to give him more money, like I said I would. And it may lose. I mean, it's a 15,000-mile 05 Jeep Wrangler, but it's nothing. It's a stick shift soft top with the good wheels. And I gave him $14,100 for it. And I know I gave him too much. But maybe not. We'll see.
But, yeah, you had that check in your hand, getting ready to sign it, and you said no.
I wouldn't even cash that check. I would have framed it.
Jeff, thanks for